Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're currently in Ipoh and we'll be here for 2 days, 1 night.
And the only thing on our itinerary is food. There's a ton of delicious local food in this city and we're going to try some of the famous spots that we've never tried before. Oh my god.
Let's get started because it's raining.
Yes.
Let's go. Alright, for our first stop, we're gonna have Yong tofu at this place called Tai Shi Kiok, which literally translates to big tree food.
Yeah, I think the official name is actually Chongki Restaurant, but it's more commonly known as Big Tree Food, probably because it's literally underneath a huge tree. Let's go?
Let's go! They have quite a good variety of Yong tofu, which is great. It's a little bit of a self-service where you take the basket with the with the tongs and you select your own Yong tofu, and then after that you pass it to them and they will cook for you and serve it to you at your table. Yeah, just get a table number before you go over to order. I haven't had Yong tofu for like almost a year. I've been missing it. We have all the deep fried ones here, which is actually my favorite. So usually things like tofu and fishball would be in the soup version. So what I've ordered, I have the lady finger and I have the brinjal, and brinjal is my favorite. This one is a little interesting. I don't see this very often. This is like long beans stuffed with the fish paste. I'm gonna go ahead with the brinjal first. It's kind of greasy, but I'm fine with it, totally fine. I'm gonna dip in with the chili. Oh, nice. It's not hot anymore, I think because they've deep fried it and put it at the side for quite some time. So that's a little bit too bad that's not piping hot. But in terms of Yong tofu wise, it has a lot of filling and the brinjal is nicely fried. Really good. Okay, I'm not sure what I've ordered. It looks like deep fried tofu. Yeah, it's deep fried tofu. Love the crunch.
I'm going to try the soup. It's quite salty. I think you can actually have the option of ordering Koitiau or some noodles to go along with this soup. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, I'm going to try the bitter gourd Yong tofu. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to get some fried fritters. This is the Pokok. Gosh, it's so hard to grab. Love the crispy texture. I think overall it's like a fun snack to have, but you could actually make it a meal by adding some noodles. There's actually other foods that are sold over here as well. There's quite a number of tables. It's very open space. So we're going to finish our food over here and then we're going to head off to the next place.
There was one fritter that wasn't there earlier. When we exit, I saw this and kind of recognized this because it's actually a yam bean Yong tofu. Let's give this a try. The texture wise is like a hash brown but a little bit sweet because of the yam bean sweetness. This is sinful because it's pretty oily, crispy. It's good. This is probably their specialty because we don't really see this very often. It's good. Alright, we're done with our first spot. We're gonna head to the second place, which is at Yong. It is popular for their Nasi Ganja. Let's go.
Alright guys, we are at our next spot right now. This is Restaurant Yong, and we've actually been here before. This is our second time here. They are known for their Nasi Ganja, but they don't really have Ganja in the rice. It's actually known because it's very addictive and people keep coming back for more. This time I've actually ordered two different types. One is the signature Nasi Kandar Ayam Merah, which is the red chicken. And I went ahead to order something a little bit different this time, the sotong, which is the squid. The set comes together with the salted egg, the curries, the yogurt chutney, some cucumbers, and yeah, really can't wait to start. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee first. Coffee, always the best way to start. Wow, gosh, oh, the coffee is very gao. It really does give you a kick. Right, so the best way to eat Nasi Kandar, the hands. Actually, there's quite a lot of squid on my bowl. It's hot. It's hot. Well, definitely this is like the fish curry. It's a little bit sour and very rich. Definitely a bit spicy as well. But I'm gonna have that squid. Well, I did not expect it to be so soft and tender. Wow. Oh, this is good. Let me get like some of everything in. Alright. Just love that salted egg. And also that chutney just gives it a very unique flavor to the rice. Definitely a perfect choice for lunch.
Alright, it's my turn to eat. It's about 12 o'clock and the crowd's already coming in. So we came slightly a little bit earlier and so happened there was a seat. So yeah, come earlier. So I ordered their hot selling nasi kandar with ayam merah. It looks so good. Oh my god, it's just so packed with flavor. So good. We're gonna try the ayam merah. Really love the seasoning, but it's a bit tough because it's chicken breast part. But man, the flavor, my god, it's so smoky and spicy. Has everything together. Right, cheers. Everything together is a perfect combo. That's good. Alright, we're gonna finish up our food here. See you later.
Alright, so this is our next stop. We're going to have some dessert after our 2 meals earlier. So this place is actually quite famous. There's usually a queue over here and it's called Funny Mountain. I'm not too sure what's so funny about the mountain. We've actually always wanted to try out this place. So this is our first time over here. So we want to check it out and see what's the hype about. Here I have the warm tauge pho. I'm not sure if there's a choice of cold tauge pho, but it's warm. And it's the white sugar tauge pho. Okay, let's try this out. Oh, it's seriously very silky and smooth. It's not overly sweet, but there is a little bit of that ginger flavor. It's not very strong, it's mild, but the silkiness of this tauge pho is super smooth. So we've also got ourselves the soya bean drink. Let's try this out as well. This one is cold. This is fresh soya bean drink. It's much less sweeter than the tauge pho. That's very refreshing. Definitely recommend it. After this, we're going to take a little break from food and we'll be checking in our hotel. So, let's go.
Chickly!
For this trip, we're staying for a night at Weil Hotel.
Never really stayed in a high floor in Ipoh. This is nice. It's a very nice cozy room.
The location of this place actually is not too far away from the center area where all the food is, which is good because this is a food trip. Ooh, white coffee flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's dinner time and we are heading to Cowan Street Ayam Tauge and Koitiau. This spot opens in the evenings at 6 o'clock and only for 4 days a week, on Thursdays to Sundays. And it gets easily crowded, especially on weekends.
So after about 45 minutes, we're finally seated. And once we're seated, they took our order. The dishes come in no time. This shop is called Cowan Street Ayam Tauge and Koitiau, and that is what we ordered. We ordered the poached chicken, the tauge, and also Koitiau, mee and puri, one each. So yeah, I'm excited to try the chicken. Alright, look at the skin, nice and glistening. Chicken looks juicy. Let's soak up all the sesame oil and the soya sauce. Let's give this a try. Oh my god, the skin is so soft and tender, it's so smooth. The flavor from the sesame oil and the soya sauce with the chicken just goes so well together. It's so fragrant and the chicken is really sweet, like naturally sweet, really good. I just need another bite. I hope this half chicken is enough for both of us. The Koitiau portion is really small, and I'm actually comparing with the size we have normally in KL. It's like mini size. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's give this a try. Cheers. Wow, the Koitiau is so silky smooth. And the soup. Oh, the soup is simple yet packed with flavor. It's so delicious. Oh, this is so good. I think this is like my favorite meal of the day. So good.
I really have to try the chicken first. It looks really good. There's a lot of the sesame oil and the sauce underneath the chicken. Okay, I'm gonna try this chicken right now. Oh my god. This is seriously packed with a lot of flavors. Even the skin is very silky and smooth. Tauge is always been my favorite vegetable to have, and the best place to have tauge is in Ipoh, for sure. Look at how plump and fat the tauge is. Gosh, cheers. I like how crunchy it is, and really that plumpness has a lot of bite into it as well. It's definitely always better to have tauge in Ipoh for sure. And this is really good. Guys, we really couldn't resist, but we got ourselves 2 more bowls of the Koitiau soup. Koitiau, cheers! After dinner, we headed back to the hotel and went up to the rooftop.
So the highest floor of Weil Hotel, there is a rooftop bar. It has a pretty nice view of Ipoh at night. It's actually next to the pool. Yes, tomorrow we'll be going for a swim. But for now, we're gonna go have some drinks and just chill a bit before we head back to our room. Now. It's a long queue to breakfast. Didn't expect that. Probably we're all late, that's why. Food choices is very basic. The choices are not too extensive. So yeah, pretty basic breakfast.
After breakfast, we checked out of the hotel and went for a little scenic drive around Ipoh city. Our next food stop is Ipoh Take Restaurant, located at one of the busiest streets in Ipoh.
We're now at Take Ipoh, and this place is famous for the Yong Ho. So we're gonna order this Yong Ho, a Cantonese fried Yong, and also this one we never tried before is the baby octopus in soy sauce. Alright, 2 of our dishes is here. We have the Yong Ho, which is the moonlight ho, so you can see the moon very brightly shine today. Yesterday was actually Mooncake Festival. It looks so good. And look at the jiggly egg. So as you stir it, it's gonna sort of semi-cook your eggs a bit. Alright, let's give this a stir. I'm gonna do something that I hate to do, which is to burst the egg yolk. Okay, I cannot wait. I'm gonna dig in. Alright, cheers guys. Oh my god. It is so smooth. It just glides in my mouth. The Koitiau is very silky together with the egg. Oh, it's just so delicious. You get some flavor from the black soya sauce. There's the fragrance from the pork lard as well. There's some mini prawns. But the highlight is definitely the noodles with the egg. Another dish that we order is the baby octopus. It's 20 ringgit for 1 plate, and I think it's quite a good amount of baby octopuses here. There's some soya sauce underneath. I'm gonna give it some dip and alright, let's give this a try. I think they blanched the octopus. It is so fresh and still bouncy. Cook it perfectly, and together with the soya sauce, just give it a little bit of that salty fragrance of the soya sauce. It is such a nice snack to have. Try with the chili sauce then. Looks like some peanuts. Right, let's give this a try. chili sauce is a bit sweet, a little bit spicy, not too much. But even without the chili sauce, with the soya sauce alone, it is really good.
Alright guys, the other thing we ordered is the Cantonese fried yin yong. Yin yong basically means mix of the two noodles, which is the Koitiau and the deep fried bee hoon. A lot of the egg sauce around it. There's some vegetables, meat, prawns, pork lard. So I'm gonna mix this together. Okay. Alright. The bee hoon is still very crispy and the Koitiau is soft and silky. The egg sauce though is very flavorful, but just love that crunchy texture that comes with the deep fried bee hoon. Oh, it's so good. But you gotta eat it when it's hot. Don't wait too long, otherwise the crispy bee hoon will be very soft and soggy. Alright guys, we're gonna finish this up and then we're going to go off to the next place. So in this part of Ipoh, there's actually a lot of restaurants and confectionery shops. We're gonna go buy back some biscuits.
This is a fully handmade one. You can try first.
Oh yeah, this is the one. This is ginger biscuit. Like, it's sweet and then it's spicy and things like this. Very
Okay.
nice. This is the ear biscuits. It kind of looks like an ear. Alright guys, I just got a whole bag full of biscuits. Look at that. Then we'll take this back to KL. We're now heading for some traditional street snack. This place is called Kee Mah Chee and it's located about 10 to 15 minutes drive from the city.
We're at this cute little shop. It's called Kee Mah Chee. We got ourselves mochi and a peanut soup. So let me try the mochi. It's peanutty and sweet and so soft and bouncy. So to say, we have to eat this with the peanut soup. Looks so gooey. This is not too sweet, but it's so rich. Peanut butter, but in soup form. Let's just say.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, gonna dip this in.
Oh yeah.
It's like layering peanut on top of peanut.
You mentioned maybe like people chocolate.
Yeah, but peanut.
But peanut.
It's always been my favorite drink.
Oh, I don't think I ever had this. Nice. Alright guys, we are at our last stop for this trip. This place is really famous for selling pomelos. That all the shops over here sells pomelos, and Ipoh is known to have pomelo farms, and this is one of the best places to get them. It's a bit touristy, but definitely you can find a lot of varieties of pomelos over here. And we actually got ourselves 2 pomelos, so we're going to bring it back to KL.
It's heavy. Alright, so that's it guys for our food trip this round. We definitely need to come back to have more food trips in Ipoh itself.
Yep. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to us if you like to see more of our travel and food videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye guys!
Bye guys!